Y'all, it's hot as balls. I'm truly sorry for the sweat. My window is open, so yes, you will hear some noise. I'm sorry, but I was trying to get more shots of me in this costume because I was like really excited for this one, but look at me. Like no, it was just not gonna happen. Hi guys, my name is Happy Black Legends, and thank you guys so much for joining me on another Vlogoween. Welcome demons, ghouls, goblins, spooks, ghosts, and spirits alike. So today I'm going to show you guys how I recreated the Janelle Monae headless antebellum Marie Antoinette costume for about $9. Doll hairs, dollars. Yes, $9. I think that's correct. Like, I'm gonna hate if I do the math after this and find out it was like way more than I'm thinking, but it was about $9. So before I start, I also just want to say that I ended up using a lot. I got the instructions on how to do this, and most of the inspiration on how to do this came from this Instructables article, which I'm gonna link down below for this video. If it wasn't for that article, I probably would have had no idea how to do this, so I have to give credit where credit is due. So that will be linked down below in case you want to do this as well. So the very first thing that I had to do was measure the bottom of my mannequin. So how I did that was I took a tape measure and I measured the bottom of her, just like I said, because that was her widest part, right? And then you have to have a backpack in order to do this. So I got my backpack from my baby brother. It was an old soccer bag, so I had to wash it and bless it before I used it. And then after I did that, I cut up the backpack and put the mannequin inside. Then I taped the mannequin form to the backpack. Now here's where I made a mistake. I taped it backwards. So when you're taping it, make sure that the straps, like that the boobs are basically on your back. What I did was I taped it the other way, and instead of freaking out about it, I just literally reversed the straps. So like the straps aren't on me like properly, so I just took it from the front and put it in the back because I didn't have enough tape to retape it, and I was like, we're just gonna keep it rolling. The reason why you have to cut up the backpack, and I actually tried to not cut it up, is because if you just put it in there zipped and you just zip it up and then you don't and you just try to tape it, the dress form moves around. So it's really best to measure the bottom, put it in, and then like tape it around the waist area. She's kind of short. I would have loved for her to have been taller, but honestly, I'm really short and I didn't have someone to help me do this, so it was really hard to like hold her up and try to see where exactly I should tape her. But that's okay. I'm not too mad at how this turned out, honestly. This was really fun to do, and this was like the one I was like probably like this and another look I'm gonna do, I was really excited to do. Oh my god, I'm literally sweating. I'm sorry, I'm just scratching off like all my sweat. Whew, child, I can't take it anymore. I can't take it anymore. Half of the videos I'm gonna film for Vlogoween are gonna be me complaining about how hot it is in August. But anyways, so after I taped her in, I stuffed the arms with the newspaper to give the arms some sort of 3D like thing. I should have used more newspaper because as you can see, it is kind of limp, but you can see and hear the newspaper up in that hoe. And then I used Dollar Tree gloves, and I also put newspaper in them. And yeah, and then I just safety pinned the hands to the arms, and I safety pinned them together so that it looks like holding my severed head. And then after I did that, what did I do next? Oh, I took a break and I had a snack. It was really yummy. And then after that, what did I do next? Oh, I did this. So the Instructable lady was like, oh, get some like foam and glue gun. No, I just grabbed some foil and I put some red grease makeup on her, and I also did some fake blood, but I decided to use the fake blood on myself because the fake blood really wasn't showing up well on the foil, and it was just, I was like, I'm just gonna use the grease makeup. So that's what I did to recreate sort of like, obviously it's not really like the sexiest, like I totally could have added more, but I need to conserve my grease makeup for other looks, and like if you really wanted to, you could just get some red paint and really do it up, you know, to really make it like look all bloody. And then the next thing I did was I did my makeup. So after I did my makeup, this was kind of the tricky part, figuring out how to drape all of the fabric. So I actually draped the fabric onto the dress form like after I put the turtleneck on. So the dress form part was easy, but for me, what I kind of ended up having to do was I just wrapped the curtains around my neck. So they're just wrapped around my neck, like I'm literally not wearing them. And then I put my shirt inside out so that, because this is really see-through, this material, it's very see-through. So I put this shirt on and I just turned it inside out because this shirt is like very similar to the same skin tone, the same color tone as this drapery. So I'm sorry, I'm literally so hot. So a lot of the stuff that I used for this I already had, and stuff that I didn't have, what I did was I asked around, or I went back to my mom's house to like really check what I actually have. These are my old curtains from my room. My backpack I got from my brother. The mannequin I got from Let Go. It was listed as $6, but when I met up with the person, it ended up being like some antique store, and so when I paid card, they charged more. So I'm just gonna round up and say it was $7. And then I paid for the eyeshadow that I'm wearing. I got that from the Dollar Tree, so that's $8. And then $9 for the gloves, so that's $10. Everything else I already had. I just had to go looking. So yeah, so that's how I recreated this costume for about $9. If you guys want to do this costume, I would highly recommend it. It's really simple. You just have to think outside of the box as to, like, I would say in my opinion the trickiest part is like the fabric draping, because you have to make it look like you're just wearing one dress, not like, you know what I mean, and that can be really tricky. And then like if I were to go out and buy a dress, I would have to like cut it up, and that just didn't really make sense to me. So when I found this like drapes, I was really happy. If you do need drapes, I would recommend looking on eBay or even Let Go or OfferUp, Mercari. That's the way to go in my opinion, secondhand. Shipping right now is so wishy-washy, but normally I would honestly also recommend Wish.com because Wish.com is really affordable. I don't know what the world is going to look like in October, but right now shipping from anywhere takes like way too long, so I just don't do that anymore really. But yeah, other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry it's so short, but I'm literally sweating and I feel like I'm literally like, I'm taking this off immediately and I'm just gonna go stand outside before it gets way too hot to try to get some wind. I'm also gonna drink some water because a bitch can't be passing out, okay? Like, for real. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments below how you guys think this turned out. I know it's not like the best. I know there's some things I definitely could have worked on, but I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Let me know down in the comments below. I would love to hear you guys' thoughts. I hope you guys are enjoying Vlogoween thus far. I'm not 100% sure where I'm gonna put this video yet in the line in my Vlogoween schedule, excuse me, but either way, I hope you guys are enjoying Vlogoween and everything that it has to offer. As always, y'all, a huge thank you to my patrons, to my subscribers, and even if you're not subscribed and you're just watching this for the first time, I thank you. It really means a lot to me. As always, y'all, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz, and I will see y'all in the next one. Alrighty, guys, bye!